Okay. Where in the world is Carmen Brandiego? You tell me. What's up, Ray? How you doing? What's up, bitch? How you doing? Welcome back, man. Wait, what? What? Did it really? Okay, now I'm gonna have to open the game. Did they really? No way. You're from insert place here. Did you listen to Reeds and Seeds? No, I didn't listen to Reeds and Seeds. Sorry, chat. My attention got taken away for a second. I don't know if this is real or not. Are we gonna have to open this fucking game just to see? I guess. Hold on. Sorry. This might be fake. Okay, hold on. Here, I'll show you guys. I saw it right now and I didn't know what to do about it. I didn't know what to say about it. Somebody had said that they at some point, I guess, maybe they updated 7 Remake with the new, like the reddish from the Rebirth. I have no idea. The red thing wasn't there before. It was all black and nothing else. Did they update the fucking game? Good God. I don't buy it. I'm not buying it. But that looks too fake to me. There's no way. So for part 2 for Rebirth, for part 2, nobody else has it though. This might be just like a monitor thing. Anyway, for part 2, the logo has a little bit of red in it. Just like a tiny bit of red for Rebirth. I don't buy this. This looks like maybe like a monitor issue, maybe. I don't know, but it's even got like effects. Let's go back here. It's even got like some type of effect going on because the background's constantly moving. It's like pretty much black and white, pretty much like black with like a little bit of light coming through on the main screen for Remake, but there is like a little bit of like effects. This is not, I don't know, man. It could just be like a glitch, but that's weird. That's wild. Sorry, that got my attention got taken away. Hopefully you understand. Let's replay Cosmo Canyon. What is going on, chat? We are back. Anytime we see Final Fantasy VII stuff, I'm gonna stop and take notice. And I just opened I was about to close Twitter because I updated that we were live on here, and my head was melting. Sorry. But welcome back, Faulty. Welcome back, Ray. How you guys doing? Happy Thursday. We are back. Hanging out in bumfuck nowhere. I met this delivery guy. He seems pretty cool. Hanging out. Get back into Persona 4 Golden. I saw that both of you guys updated that you both had a pretty interesting D&D session. Ray, cool on your first D&D session, man. Very cool, dude. I like the updates. If you guys want to update, go for it. I like hearing what you guys went through. It's pretty cool. But yeah, hanging out. We're here. Doing our thing. I don't buy that this is real. I don't buy it. Nice. You're with your friends. Nice. Have your friends played before? I know Faulty's playing on the website. Or at least was playing on the website, I should say. This doesn't seem real, man. Cool. Very cool. It's always better to play with people that you've never, to play with people that have played before. They do it once a week, I think. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. I knew people like that. Some of my old work friends, they played at least every week or so. Decided to join in. Very cool, man. Other people are posting their screenshots of 7 Remake, and it doesn't look like it's different. I don't know. That's fucking wild. Okay, it's a false alarm. Yeah, this guy has already said that. Okay. Never mind. That was a bunch of bullshit. Took it for a ride there, but I was a little too interested in that. My bad, but it seems to be bullshit. That one looked too good to be true. I mean, that would be the ultimate tease. They had this big 25th anniversary thing, and then, oh yeah, we updated the game. Just a little teaser at the beginning. Okay. Anyways. Well, very cool, man. I'm glad you decided to join in. Hopefully you had a good time. Sounds like you did. Chat, don't forget. I think they started officially today, but Steam summer sales are going on right now. There's a bunch of, everything's on sale right now. Just a heads up. I mean, if you know, you know. I'm sure you already know, but everything's on sale. Just like it always is, so go for it, man. Oh, well, there you go. We talk about this enough. It's a classic one, but for $5. Again, I'm gonna look through this more later on, but a lot of good stuff on here. You convinced your friend to buy MGR? Nice. It must be on sale right now, too. Except Dark Souls. Dark Souls isn't on sale. This changes over the next few days, though, or it goes from the 23rd to the 7th? Yeah, to the 7th. I wonder if they add more and more every day. It's been a while since I've really looked into it. Inscription's on the list, man. I'll say it right now. It's definitely on the list. I want to play this eventually. It looks too good. I gotta buy Weed Shop 3 though. Is Weed Shop 3 on sale? Nope. God damn it. Then what's the point? Then what is the point? No, we're still gonna play it on. I don't know. more than likely, maybe we'll play it on Friday. But regardless, there's too many games. Dark Souls really isn't on sale. Damn, dude. They have Sekiro on sale, but I mean, this has been out for a while. Damn, 2018. This is the remastered one, man. Damn. 2016? When did that happen? 2016? Fuck. Where does time go? Hmm. Probably look more of those later. I don't know if there's really anything I'm in the mood for or, trying to buy right now, but there's always something when there's Steam sales. So just wanted to give a shout out, just heads up, in case you didn't know. Let me load up Persona 4 Golden. Let's get back into it, chat. I mentioned it on Discord yesterday, but I put down $5 for a Steam Deck. It'd be really cool when I get it in 2040. Just in time for the Steam Deck 3 to be out. I'm definitely not sick. I'm feeling good, but I'm feeling a little off. I don't know why. Maybe it's still lingering bullshit from the last week or so, but doing good. I'm glad to be here. Happy to be back. God damn it. Apologies. I committed the cardinal sin of clicking off of the screen. My bad. If you missed last time, all we're really doing is waiting for the next big story event. We rescued Nanako in one day, so we had a lot of time to do whatever we want. The next time we can hang out with Naoto, we can too. We raised up our courage all the way. We maxed it out, so hopefully get that done, or at least start cracking on it. Let's keep it rolling, chat. Happy Thursday. Weekend's almost here, thank God. So I will be live tomorrow. We did mention Weed Shop 3, so I don't know. I guess we are going to. We'll see. We'll see. And then Saturday, we're going back into Eorzea, going back to Final Fantasy 14. Super excited. Super excited. Saturday evening. We can't go to the hospital. Well, we can just see. I mean, it's raining, though. No one's going to really be out. Hospital's not. Yeah, it's Friday. Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I mean, no one's going to be out. Man, you work your way through this game, or any of the three that, the newer three, I should say. At a certain point, you definitely do run out of things. You start running out of things to do. I felt that quite a bit with 5. Once you max out your stats and start completing social links, it's like, I mean, we are getting pretty far into this now, relatively, right? It's like we're getting pretty damn close to the end. I mean, we're closer to the end than the beginning now. But I don't know. It just feels a little weird later on. Granted, it is raining though, so we really couldn't do anything regardless. But okay, let's just go back home. Yeah, I didn't. Guess we just go back upstairs. Man. Okay, well. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up. You have the day off from school today. Somebody gonna call me? I'm just gonna not. How much money do we got? 115,000. I guess we can go check June S, see what's going on there. Worst comes to worst, we can probably go to the movie. Someone touched my no-no square earlier without my consent and then drugged me for $10 twice. I feel assaulted and not safe. Drugged you for $10 twice. So why'd you go back a second time? Also, it's like, part of me is like, is he okay? And then part of me is like, I'm being taken for a ride. I don't know what's real anymore. Welcome back, Extreme. Because my mom Are you legitimately okay, man? Please don't start here. Are you okay? Actually can't tell anymore. Well, I mean, we got. Let's see. I mean, we can't. There's nobody at June S. There's nobody in the Central Shopping District. I guess we can just go here. Got nothing else. Dude, did you just like go get a physical and this is what you're starting with, or the Family Guy thing? Sue the doctor for rape because he gave you a checkup. Is that where we're going? Is that the angle here? I'm just trying to figure it out. That's what they called it? Oh man. Have you never gotten a physical before? Or I honestly can't tell if we're being serious or not. It's like, with everything that you hit me with, it's really hard to tell, man. I'm going to the movies with Kanji. Forget it. Yes, but this is the canon is I went with Rise, right? But now I get to actually go with my girlfriend.
Well, let's go.
So yes, I'm watching Mamma Mia again, but this time with Kanji. Man, if you really made you feel uncomfortable, dude, I'm sorry. First of all, like, I mean, I've had physicals done before too. It's a little weird. I'm not saying it's not weird, but you know. Right. Right. Faulty has the right idea. It was held for misogyny, but I don't care. This is just facts. So you watched it with your side hoe and then your girlfriend. Exactly. Mondays are for girlfriends. Tuesdays are for no, sorry. Mondays are for wives. Tuesdays are for girlfriends. Wednesdays are for hoes. Anyway. I'm joking. I just need an entrance. Achievement, movie buff.
And now the weather.
Man, the boy who cried wolf over here. It's like I just can't tell anymore, Extreme. I don't know. Throwing me for a loop.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Can't tell anymore. My plan's working. See, this is gonna work until it's like you actually might need help, and it's like, oh yeah, haha. Man, 27th with Yukiko. Okay, I remember that. My plan's working. It's coming all according to plan. Man. Okay, it's Sunday night. What do you usually do on a Sunday night? Curl up next to the TV. No. Well, I mean, it's raining, man. There's nothing much we can do. Yeah, let's go watch the TV. The 12th. Sorry, the 27th. I still have the other date stuck in my mind, but the 27th. Gotcha. Have fun at your next D&D session. Like the... Okay, if I had to take a guess... Like the whipping cough thing and the Tdap? Maybe that's the same thing. Man, it's been a long ass time, but I kind of remember having to do that shit too. I got you though. Fog is set in. Boy, what do you want me to do with this? Yeah, that's what I meant. The fog from yesterday is still here this morning.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
The front page headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect, Taro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case behind the suspect's dispositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously.
It's not, though.
I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
The fog is enough of a red herring. This is not over.
It rarely gets this cold.
Not just the fact that we know that Marie has extra content, but this is not over.
Oh, it's you guys.
What's up, Adachi?
Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Yeah!
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
What's he charged with?
2 counts of kidnappings and murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Those are serious crimes.
Yeah. I would say so. Honestly, though, it really isn't The Boy Who Cried Wolf because I'm joking. Because when I'm joking, I say, just kidding. But when I'm serious and you don't understand, I explain in better wording. Hold the phone. What are you talking about? Okay, but honestly, it really isn't The Boy Who Cried Wolf because when I'm joking, I say just kidding. But when I'm serious and you don't understand, I try. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. When I'm joking, I say just kidding. When I'm serious and you don't understand, I explain in better wording. No, I gotcha. Yeah, of course. It's shorthand when you're just regular chatting, but when we're serious, it's real paragraphs. I get what you're saying. I gotcha. I know. I can tell the difference. I'm also feeding into this, so I can't complain, but... Man, this stuff is no joke. Ugh. I tested negative, right? And I'm still feeling some bullshit still. Stuff's no joke, man. I mean, I haven't had it yet. I don't know if anybody, I know some people here have gotten it. Some of you have gotten it, but that stuff really takes a hold on you, man. Feeling better. I don't feel as bad as I did last week, but just holding on.
I think it'll go down in history as one of the worst sprees in Japan. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys.
The next Walter White.
You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it.
I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory. Rescue my former best friend with the minigun in my trunk. You know how it goes.
It's like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
He'll get his own spin-off movie like 10 years later. It's fine.
That son of a bitch! Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
I wouldn't go to school.
Sorry, I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now.
I would go straight to the hospital if this was me.
But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
My bad. Forget everything I just said then. My bad. My bad. It's green. Piss in the air. It's got a little bit of like that kind of hue though. Goes either way. A little bit of green.
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Drink some Fireball. It'll come out as green. Trust me. Anyway, finals are next week. Damn. Taxes. Talking about Russia and taxes. And their military.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Bro.
This almost feels like she was in a coma. Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! How many times does this make it today?
Was she actually in a coma? I forgot. I knew that she was in the hospital, but it's been so many days where we hadn't gone back there. We just waited for her to recover. I know we weren't allowed to come back here. I just figured maybe she was just being held. It's been a little bit since we've seen her. My bad. My bad. I knew that she was in the hospital. I knew that she was in the hospital. I forgot that she was legit in a coma. I remember how it went down because they were beating each other up when we defeated Namatame, or his shadow form at least. That if we should have jumped in sooner when he had her in his hand. I remember, but I just forgot that she was actually in a coma. My bad.
I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
We're having our Final Fantasy VII Cloud in a wheelchair moment. Super gaming, bro.
Are your injuries that bad?
I should make the old logo, the Super Gaming Dudes logo, into an emote. That one just struck me. I should probably do that. That'd be a good one. Damn.
Well, my wounds are just closed up, and
The Super Gaming Dudes logo is better than the Nerd Nexus logo, probably. But Nerd Nexus is a better name than Super Gaming Dudes. Wild times.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
what are you apologizing for?
It's okay. I made them both, so I could say this. I don't know. Their Nexus logo is cool. I would probably want to get rid of the white, though, now that I'm looking at it. Regardless.
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
Looks like a shitty podcast from the 2000s. I gave birth to the kids, so I can openly say I dislike them right to their faces. These are both my children. One of them is way better than the other. I still love the other one, but... That is golden. Do you need anything?
Stay here.
The Staken's second child. Fell asleep. He received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet.
From their perspective, if they have no idea what's wrong, you know what I mean? Yeah.
All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Rise got that hips way.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
Dojima's legs look fucked up. Either that's just the hair in his legs supposed to be hair, or my dude's got some pretty bad varicose veins.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
Yeah, that's definitely a red herring. That's the creation of exploring the unknown and getting cocky with your cock. Couldn't have said it better than myself, Extreme. I don't know if I'm going to allow that one, but...
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased.
Yeah, if you look, I didn't even notice at first, but on his arms, it's got like lines and stuff like that. So either it's his arm hair or he cuts himself, regardless.
Which is
It's definitely
quite
arm hair.
unusual.
But it just doesn't look good. Is the fog poisonous?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body.
I understand.
It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems.
Wrong game, Brando. Right. It's not Makoto.
But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Hanako has somehow regained consciousness, but it still seems like it will take more time until she fully recovers. Namatame's interrogation has finally begun. The fog won't lift, and the fog that won't lift and people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems like you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out. I've cracked the case. Turns out McDonald's salad really isn't that healthy.
How could it
Son
be
of a
lasted
bitch.
so long?
We're missing something. They're true feelings. Something's been bothering me. We're missing something. Calm the hell down.
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed.
Never had a McDonald's salad. I figured if I'm just going to go to McDonald's, I mean, let's just be fat. Right?
You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
It's like the equivalent of going to the gym and swapping out your water for lard. Eating a Big Mac while you're on the treadmill.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Yep.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses!
Fucking liberals.
Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
It's not poisonous, bro.
One like that I've seen lately.
It's not poisonous. It's 5G, bro.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Oh, Rise's grandma?
Business has been so
Yeah.
slow lately.
Was like tuberculosis. Oh me, I'm coming down with the set of the vapors. Anyways, point is, if you're getting a salad at McDonald's, you're missing the point of going to fucking McDonald's. Good point. Solid point. Right? Just get a Big Mac and fuck, we'll start over again tomorrow. We'll try again to be healthy tomorrow. Fuck it. Fuck it. Large fries too. Gives a shit. Try again. Hey man, we all know it's bad for you, but every so often, I don't care. Yeah. Everything, man. You're missing the point of going to McDonald's. Why lie to yourself? I really like the new nighttime theme. It's really good. I guess we can go out. Well, maybe. I don't know. Will there be people out? Well, this is different. What's up, Risei? This is way different. We're all gonna go hide in the fucking church, man. Hold up there. That or the supermarket. It's not Naoto. It's Ko.
It's cold.
It's cold. The P3 January of this game. Everything's gone to shit, yeah. What's up,
Hey.
Kel?
Nah.
I'm still shocked about the Culture Festival. I didn't know you were like that, man. I mean, everybody on the team voted for you, but we couldn't beat the massive popularity of that Teddy Coon. Sorry that we couldn't turn the tide. I should have asked my classmates, too. Let it go. Just let it go. Come on, if you're going to enter, you might as well go all the way with it, right? Man, it'd be good for good publicity for the basketball team. Aside from the cross-dressing contest, the beauty pageant was pretty disappointing too. I mean, Naoto-san is pretty, but I think the real winner should have been. It's Morbin time. Lightyear made less money in the box office than Morbius. This isn't even a joke. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I remember seeing stuff about the Lightyear movie before it came out. I think I watched the trailer. I don't know what it is though, man. I don't really care. I mean, is it just because of that? Like, is it just because there's potentially two dudes kissing in the movie? Like, is that really what this is all about? I mean, I guess it's an animated movie, right? But it didn't do well because it's shit. I mean, I looked up Lightyear, and literally the first couple of things that come up are Oklahoma theater posted Lightyear gay kiss warning. We'll try to fast forward in an Oklahoma movie theater. Obviously, this is just the sites that get clicks. Lightyear is seen as the latest casualty of go woke, go broke phenomenon. Same-sex warning for Lightyear. Same-sex kiss warning for Lightyear. Oklahoma movie theaters. If Lightyear can cause a backlash, yeah, it's just stupid opinion piece. Listen, let me finish my other thought before we even talk more about Lightyear. I'm not going to lie to you. After Toy Story 3, I really didn't want to see anything more from these characters. I don't mind doing spin-offs, and like Toy Story 4, I'm sure isn't even bad, but I haven't seen it. Toy Story 3 was such a good fucking end to that trilogy. To a trilogy of movies that, like, didn't even know. You know what I mean? Like, didn't really need to be a trilogy of movies, but Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 are fucking awesome. Yeah, Lightyear is definitely a spinoff for sure. I'm just kind of done. Is my point here. Like, after the third movie, I was just like, I'm pretty much done. You know, I used to be way more into it when I was younger, but now I'm definitely not. I've heard good things about 4, but then again, I didn't watch it, you know? I haven't seen it. Also, this is the first time in like 2 years, possibly 3, that Pixar released a movie in theaters. It's a good point, too. Woody gets Bo Peep. I don't know. Again, I think 3 is a good ending. It's still very weird. You are right, though. Lightyear is definitely a spin-off. It's the story of the actual dude. I got the concept, but I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it when it comes to Disney Plus eventually. That's probably what I'll do. Not super interested. Wasn't really super into the idea at first. I think I don't really care if Tim Allen plays him or not. I think Chris Evans was a great choice, but that's just kind of neither here nor there. In a bubble, Toy Story 4 is alright, but as the fourth entry in a series that already had a definitive conclusion, it's shit. Yeah, it makes sense. I feel like that's probably what you could enjoy it as if you just, is all I'm going to say. Don't have high hopes for it. I wouldn't go into that with insane high hopes. When I go into like a Pixar or a Disney movie, I want the movie to show me something. You know what I mean? I'm not the biggest Disney fan, Disney addict, you know what I mean? It's not like Final Fantasy VII, whatever. It's like where I'm already in, you know what I mean, punching my ticket ready for the fucking first night. But I don't know. I definitely go into with tempered expectations. I'm trying to even remember what Pixar has been up to. I watched Soul. I thought Soul was actually really fucking good. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I've binged all the Pixar films, but I'm not like dropping everything to see the new Pixar movie. That's a great way to describe it. I think Pixar is a great animation. Like what they do is fucking awesome. But yeah, I'm not chomping at the bit, unfortunately. It wouldn't be like if a new Studio Ghibli movie came out and I'm shoving kids out of the way. You know what I mean? I get you. Dragon Ball superhero movie comes out. Beat it, children! Me and Juan run into the front of the line. Dragon Ball fans. Dragon Ball fans on their way to consume mediocrity.
Be careful going home.
Once Lightyear comes to Disney Plus, that's a good way to do it. Just throwing kids out of the way to watch the new Dragon Ball or Pixar movie. What do you think it's gonna be like when the Mario movie comes out, man? What do you think it's gonna be like? It's gonna be like 10-year-olds, and there's gonna be like a 35-year-old dude with a red hat, man. And then there's gonna be me. I'm just along for the ride. Just along for the ride. Onward. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I've heard of it. Haven't watched it. I didn't even watch Encanto. I didn't even watch that. Bruh. Oh, Encanto is Disney, not Pixar. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's a book of maps. Damn it. Damn. You fucking ignoramus. Swearing. Listen. I fucked up, okay? I don't really know if I want it though for Kanji. I mean, even I have healing skills. It doesn't. I don't know if it makes a lot of sense to give Kanji a healing skill. I mean, it definitely can help out in a pinch. Can we do this though? The rumor that about the suspicious man who's been spotted in the shopping district, but we have bigger fish to fry. Some sort of opportunity before you can become closer. Man, strange guy in the shopping district. There's the strange guy in the shopping district. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what a wedding veil is. Good luck with that. Okay. Won't be anybody with the drops above their head. Okay. That guy over there. You were looking at you as if praising you? Luminol reactions? What part of the body do you use to test DNA? What's the best way to obtain someone's email address? What 10 things can you learn about footprints? I see. You're quite an interesting young man. Do you know Naoto-sama? Oh, you know a detective by the name of Naoto Shirogane, correct? I do. Yes. I know you know him. Deliver this to him. He will understand. White card. Good day, then. He's wearing the detective hat. And he has a tight ass. The hat really isn't that bad, man. And it's amount of money to take off the hat permanently. Never again. I just went to the same fucking place. God. High school. I don't think the hat looks bad, but I see what you're saying though. I see what you're saying. Thank you for saving me. I apologize. I have something that I want to think about. Now that you think about it, you have a card that the man in the black gave you. Here, Tommy Lee Jones gave this to me. What's this? He said I'd understand? What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me, but could you please accompany me for a brief period? I'd like to hear more about this, about what transpired when you were given this card. Please, it won't take long. Floodplain. Fog has enveloped the area. I apologize. I wanted to talk someplace quiet. What sort of person gave this to you? All right, Faulty, we'll catch you later. Have fun at your D&D session. Thanks for dropping by. What sort of person gave this to you? I'm not going to allow that one. Man with black sunglasses. Sunglasses? Wearing those in a town like this would only make one stick out. What can we take from that is... What we can take from that is that he wanted to hide his face at any cost. The man must have also known you well. He wouldn't have entrusted delivery to anyone he didn't know. But this is a small town. You could have easily have looked up my address. Why do you go through the trouble of giving the letter to you? Intriguing. 27th, bike ride. Is he involved with this case or another case altogether? If it's me he's after, it could be anyone. Oh, I'll keep the card. The man is most likely still here in Inaba. I cannot drag you further into this. I'm sure she'll appreciate this answer. I'm sure. Can't back out now.
Huh?
Detective? Huh? Well, it's good to know that you're worried about me, but...
I apologize.
I'm sorry. I seem to have a tin ear for other people's feelings. Yosuke-san told me so before. I'll look into this card and report my findings to you, so don't worry about me. As our leader, I know that you have a lot on your shoulders, so... Took her strap and... strapless hat. It's the strap. Kept the hat. Hey now. New bonds. From the way it's weird because in the icon here, when her portrait shows up, I can barely tell that there's a strap there, but there is a strap there. On her regular character model in game, it's a different color and it's way more pronounced. There it looks stupid on her character model, but on the icon here it doesn't look bad, but it's a completely different color. Like you could see the buckle right there above her ear, but I don't know. I'll say this, what it looks like on her character model, it looks stupid. But on the icon here, it looks a lot better. Are you talking about a strap on? What kind of strap are you talking about here? Anyway, you know what? On second thought, don't answer that question. I officially poked the bear with that one. Don't answer that question. While we are here, why don't we chat a little? Ah, yes, there was something I wanted to ask you.
Shall we go home now?
About several aspects of the murders and went home. In her bath scene, she's busty on a regular to just disappear. He's not here. We could run past her. It's fine. I'm just kidding. I realized my mistake.
Huh? All right.
Man, the culture festival was hell. Word about the cross-dressing pageant spread further than I thought. I've been an utter laughingstock. This sucks. It's all their fault, you know? Isn't here to bark and protect his trash waifu. Oh no. Oh man. Good God. It's not that bad. Let's try harder next time.
For reals?
What do you mean next time? How far do you intend to take this? Team Naoto.
Huh? You...
Mouthwash. Thanks, man.
Night.
Give me a travel size thing of mouthwash. Shout out to Junes. Appreciation Day. Labor Day. In honor of everybody working, we're not going to. She's the type of girl to sleep talk, but instead of mumbling, it's just complaining. Man. Let's go shopping yet again. Rise wants to go for a ride. Koro! Shout out to Koro. I imagine Koro's still sitting outside that shrine.
Yo!
Oh, do we want to visit Nanako? All right. It's all foggy and everybody's worried about dying and shit. Let's go to the hot springs. The hot springs. You came with Rise. Senpai, are you there? There's absolutely nobody here on this side. It's so big, I feel like this entire section was served just for me. I'm so happy. It's so big, we could be in here together. Just kidding.
Come on.
Honestly, I feel like that's a pretty good thing to have, because I do feel like the all-out attack is relatively weak here. For whatever reason, it's not as strong as a thing like it is in 5. I think 5 definitely, the all-out attack's a nuclear option. I think 3's is still stronger than this, and this one's, for whatever reason, is kind of weak. I don't know why. Just in terms of just like raw power. 5, the all-out attack is definitely the nuclear option. Trash talk about Dev's waifu and not get timed out. Yeah. After playing 3 and 4, I think the way that the gameplay is set up in 5 is better than 3 and 4, but the actual gameplay itself, I don't know. Maybe it's because we played it on normal. Maybe hard mode is what I'm looking for. Maybe playing it on different difficulty is exactly what I'm looking for. I don't know. There's definitely a little bit of bite to 5. There's a little bit of bite to 5, just a little bit, but I don't know. I wouldn't say that it. I mean, after you play 3, it's like your idea of difficulty kind of gets skewed with all 3 of these ones, but regardless. Never played on Merciless either, so it's like there's a lot there.
Senpai!
Hadn't expected to see you at this hour. Came to check out the bookstore, but I seem to be a little too late. Sure. Hey, what's going on, Amy? Welcome back. How you doing, Aim? She might appreciate it if you talked with her, spent some time with Naoto.
Yes.
I've watched P5. Don't tell Devin, my favorite story so far is P3, then 5, then 4. But not by a lot. But you know, I've also watched P5 to almost exhaustion. I get that. I totally get that. Amy, how you doing today? Welcome back. Yeah, I think I like the overall story in 3 more than this and 5. I think I'm falling the exact same way with this. With that at least. I think 5 story's pretty good. 20 bits from Amy. Thank you very much, Amy. I think 3 has the best story. I definitely think 3 has the best story. I think 3 has the best set of characters too, all the way around. I really think everybody from, I think Ken's pretty weak, but Koro's awesome. Aigis is really awesome. I love Mitsuru and Yukari. Junpei is my fucking favorite. Probably out of the entirety of all 3 games, 3, 4, and 5, my favorite teammate. I do think Akihiko is just whatever. But he's not bad. He has a couple of good moments throughout the entire game. Rise is just that girl. That's funny. I still think Haru, that was such a mistake. I like Makoto a lot in P5, but Haru was the one.
Well...
And then Mitsuru and Yukari, they're both, yeah. Yep. About the Culture Festival, I'm sorry, but it was the only way I could possibly have gone out in front of the crowd wearing that swimsuit. It's embarrassing enough to be on stage at all, let alone at a beauty pageant. Naoto blush. But you won. I didn't expect that myself. Since that day, more people have turned an inquisitive eye towards me. To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. That aside, we have you heard the latest rumor from the Amagi Inn? The night of our stay, someone reported hearing men screaming from one of the rooms and... Oh. I don't know. Something happened there. Something happened at the Amagi Inn. I don't know if we should ever talk about it again, though. Anyway.
Oh,
I feel like the detective should let that go.
Please accept it.
Calorie Mate. Shout out to
night.
Metal Gear. Over here, students talking. I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Huh? Why? I'm fine with it. And then Junpei because I'm the man. I get that. I get it. Ketchy's pretty cool. Ketchy is just an over... Like... and I keep forgetting that you do technically have a Ketchy be a part of the team, even though it's not really. But Ketchy's a great character, though. He's just... I think he's... For whatever reason, in my mind, I separate him from the team, even though... he does join the team, right? But in my mind, I separate him from the team as his own thing because he's definitely just trying to do his own thing. But yeah, I think Akechi, if we factor in that he was a teammate, which he was, Akechi's just a great character. I think Junpei for me is just, yeah, overall, like that's the bro. Yosuke and Ryuji, even though I do love Ryuji too. Trying to play catch up. Some people say that the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagining that the town was supposed to be like from the very beginning, pretend that is natural. If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. Easy to hate, but complicated to love, right? That's a good way to describe Akechi. It's a love-hate complicated relationship.
Good day.
Good afternoon. Quite used to meeting you here. Not quite used to meeting you here. Do you have any plans after school?
Yes.
Maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is that I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Days like this, I just want to spend all day counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. We'll get there. I at least want to play 2. I don't really know if we'll play 1, but I at least want to play 2. I'm not gonna lie, that one 10 feet over my head. I have no idea. If you're gonna go, you gotta go the full way. We'll see. I'm not gonna rule it out. But we're definitely taking a break for a while from Persona. But I'm not ruling it out. I'm not ruling it out. And we're getting a new version of 3 coming very soon. That's gonna be really, not that 3 is that hard to get my hands on anyway, if we just want to emulate it. But I mean, it's gonna be on Game Pass. It's gonna be even easier, you know what I mean, to play P3P. So, you know, Persona will return eventually, but I am going to take a break. We will definitely take a break for it for a while. Portable, yeah. Just because it's such a different version, I just want to see. Even if I don't end up liking it as much as FES, I just want to see. And it's coming to everything, so. Oh yeah, for sure. I still have the emulator downloaded. Yeah, not everything, right. The Switch people are crying tears, man. Everybody that has a Steam Deck, rub it in your faces. Oh, did you want this, Switch owners? Pulls out a Vita. I got Persona 4! Fog has enveloped the area. Seems that Naoto has something to report about the card that you gave her. Switch players punch in the air in tears. because it's so topical, right? Because it was at the Xbox thing. I don't know if it's been such a long-standing thing that 5 is going to go to everything, right? Well, now that 5 is legitimately going everywhere except for the Switch, I really feel like the next Nintendo Direct is the greatest chance that all the Persona games have, whenever that next Direct is, to finally be on the Switch. Just because it was talked about, it's coming to Steam, it's coming to Xbox. I feel like that if it doesn't get announced at the next Direct, that any of the Persona games are going to Switch, then it's not happening. That's my 2 cents. Because of how much right now all 3 of these games are being talked about. They're going to be playable on different consoles for the first time. They're going to be on PC for the first time, legally. I feel like, yeah, they give them Persona 1. Man, it's definitely going to be a drip feed of like, I feel like P3P could easily go to the Switch. Everybody wants 5, but I feel like 3 and 4 are way more likely than 5 to just be ported there. Because I mean, look at what we're playing right now. This can definitely run on Switch. I'm not saying it looks bad, but it could run on Switch. 5, maybe not. But this and P3 for sure. Nothing is written on it. It's just a plain white card, but it does feel a bit stiff given its thinness. Without any indication of its contents, however, I have no idea who sent it. I chalk it up as a prank. Really?
Yes.
It's quite common. Naoto shrugs. Ah, excuse me. Yes, it's me. Ah. Shuji-san? What's the matter? A thief? In the Shirogane estate? Yes. Yes. I see. I don't keep anything in that room that I'd miss terribly. If you already reported this to the police, I assume, then I'll leave the rest to you. As long as Grandpa is safe, it doesn't matter. I can't take my eyes off this case yet. A thief in a sluice house? You don't need to go home?
Huh?
Oh, I apologize. I seem to have made you worry. Looking a bit uncomfortable. Shiji, my grandpa's secretary. It appears someone has broken into the Shirogane estate. My room was targeted and he wanted to know if I could think of any particular item that the thief might have been after. Several items pertaining to me were also stolen from my grandpa's inventory. I don't know about those, but my belongings aren't of any particular value, so you're fine. You're fine. I want to read what you have to say in a second, but we gotta give and take here. Just a little bit of give and take. We'll get through this and we'll get back to that. Hold on. You should be careful because I agree. You're right. This may have been something to do with that card.
Thank you.
Thank you for your consideration. Looks a little bit uncomfortable. Regardless, you don't have to worry about me. We both have pressing matters to attend to. I'm not sure how to react to you or worrying about me. Edgy. I wanted them to revamp Persona 3 FES, give them the option of the girl route and the option to control your party, and you're good. It's going to be the actual best version. Sorry, but I just really like P3 story and I want it to be done right. You know what? I mean, for me, it's like, I haven't played P3P right, and I understand that I get what people are saying. I'm excited for P3P. I hear what you're saying, and I think you're right. And I've heard other people echo this sentiment. I think they're definitely right too. I've had this opinion for a while as well. After finishing FES and then learning what's different in the portable version, there needs to be a brand new Persona 3 version. I really don't. It just depends on what it is. Like Crisis Core, that's getting a remaster, a really, really good remaster, right? Was only on the PlayStation Portable. I think even though we live in the day and age where everything's getting remade or remastered, some games definitely do fucking need it. Crisis Core was one of them. But Persona 3 is definitely one of them. Definitely one of them. Because of how different each entry is. You know what I mean? Like, there's some games that definitely need a remaster, or like, because of how kind of messy that they are. I mean, this has an original PlayStation 2 version, it has a portable version, and then it has a brand new FES version, right? And that has a whole different campaign. It's not, and it's like, this is just ridiculous. There's 3 different versions of this game. Each one brings something new to the table. Yeah. I'm definitely with it. I definitely think that P3 needs a new version. Some games definitely need like a remaster, or like, you know, I don't know. I feel like I like remasters and remakes. I think that there's definitely always going to be room for them. Not everything should be brought back as like a Game of the Year edition 2 or 3 years later. It's kind of different. But some games I think need them. Because of like the platform that they were on, never available again after the fact. How many different versions of the same game? So like each one's got something different. Like, yeah, I definitely think that P3 fits that for sure. It needs to be brought back. It needs to be, you know, a collaborative accumulation of all 3 different ports of all 3 different games. All 3, I guess, different ports is a good way to describe it. It's the same game, but regardless. Or even go back and fix the mistake of calling it P1 and P2 and then give them actual links and a better, yeah. Oh, I understand from the business side of like Persona is only on, it's now going to Xbox, right? So we're living in a different world. Or like Final Fantasy being like PlayStation. Final Fantasy 16 and Rebirth are going to be on PlayStation first for a while, right? I understand because it's been that way for a long time, and Sony's trying to get money, and Nintendo only has it on the Switch because they want to make, you know, sell Switches and whatnot. I think it's absolutely annoying too, but I get it. Exclusives make sense from a business, you know, perspective. It makes sense. The Epic Game Store locking in games that don't go to Steam, it makes sense from a business perspective. It sucks, but it just is what it is. But I agree. That's why I'm happy that I wish that 7 Remake went to Xbox. I really think that sucks. especially now that it's on Steam. I feel like it'll go to Xbox eventually, but I'm really happy that Crisis Core is going to be on Switch. It's going to be on Xbox. It's going to be on Steam. It's going to be on PlayStation. Like, everybody can just go get this game that was only on PlayStation Portable for the longest time, and you couldn't even download the fucking game. So. Ooh. I mean, I don't think it's... I think I'm going to scrap it. I'm scrapping it. I didn't feel good, but I'm scrapping it.
I'll see you again.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Have fun with that. Get to play P5R with your friend who's never played a turn-based game. I'm really excited because you're gonna have fun. That's the chef's kiss, man. Right there. That's gonna be awesome, dude. Experiencing being with somebody as they go through their first time with a game that you love. Yeah. I really wish I do have some parts of it, but there are one of the best moments, one of the best streams that we ever did together was when Juan and I streamed Red Dead Redemption. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and then I watched him play it for the first time all the way through. That was we streamed every last second of it, and Undead Nightmare. That was so fucking awesome. My God. So awesome. Or when he went through Bloodborne for the first time after I had already beaten it, like, that was just... Yeah. We've had opposite moments, too. Like, I had never played Super Mario World. No, sorry, Super Mario Land, the Game Boy one. And, the Game Boy one, and, I played that for the first time. There were so many moments where he has the actual cartridge. I have the cartridge now too, but he had it and we emulated it obviously, but anyway, it was really, we've had a lot of moments like that. They're really great. Absolutely. That's when gaming's at its peak, at its best, is when you're playing with other people. And you're both experiencing something that one of you may like and now your friend is like into it. Yeah. Anybody, friend, it doesn't matter. Partner, it doesn't matter. Overall, it's going to be raw. Nice. Play on New Game Plus. Yeah. I guess it kind of got confirmed already, but the Persona 5, the new additions that they're, putting out, it almost sounds like it's next gen update for the Series X and the PlayStation 5 version, obviously. It looks like it's going to be 60 FPS. That alone for P5 is like, man, okay. Alrighty. Got my ears perking up. Shopping district. It is nice. That alone is, yeah. Not that 60 FPS, I don't think it truly matters. In a turn-based game, like, it doesn't really matter, but it's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, there you go. Doesn't really need it, but it's nice. Exactly. No, 250 fucking frames. Or bust. I want to feel like I'm walking through the streets of Kamurocho, damn it.
What you doing?
Yeah.
plays Yakuza. Wait a minute. Wrong game. I want to see Miss Kashiwagi, but something seemed weird. It's like giving Pokemon ray tracing. I hope that in Pokemon, is it Scarlet and Violet, whatever the hell the new one is, during one of their directs or trailers, they specifically talk about ray tracing for like 5 minutes. That would be so fucking good, man. That'd be so hilarious. It like looks like a fucking N64 game, but it's got ray tracing. Oh no. I mean, she warned me about the obvious stuff, but after she was done with that, she went on this thing about how buff I was. That's all it was. I went in there thinking I was going to get expelled, but it kind of caught me off guard. Wonder what that was about. You can see the reflection in your Pokemon's eyes. Pikachu? Is that you? I have no idea either.
You're right.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. It's Voltorb. Fuck!
Whoa. I want you to have this, Senpai.
Pokemon Blue with ray tracing. Game Boy sprites with fucking ray tracing. It's Clefairy. Oh, it's Clefairy. Okay, I couldn't think of which one it was, but Voltorb sounded good. Some Pokemon that's so obvious by its silhouette that it makes sense. That works too. Clefairy.
Night.
Shout out to Mount Moon. Did not know that. 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. Okay. Okay. Of this girl getting so mad over this guy saying the Pokemon, the Pikachu's name's wrong. The Pikachu's, the Pokemon. Is that Pikachu? It's Charizard. Is that Pikachu? Boomer brain activated. All the keep saying that the name of the Pokemon is Pikachu until you get it right. Right on. I knew we were gonna find Pikachu eventually. Apologize for troubling it with you. Seems calm, but okay. Pikachu, what's going on? Spectro, welcome back, man. How you doing today? Look, guys, it's Pikachu. Holds up a fucking picture of a whale lord. It's Pikachu. Pokemon Go fight caught on camera.
Get this stuff. Keep recording it.
Bulbasaur, you stick.
So I was in the house and I was putting the baby down.
Oh, this is Smosh. Okay.
When I saw out my front window that there's this black dude and this Indian lady standing on my grass, sort of staring at their phones and walking around. And then he said something to her and she said something to him, and then a fight broke out.
I saw that there was a Pokestop outside this house, Pokemon, by the wrong
Punchy Rock.
Meowth.
That cat with them long ass arms.
Ekans.
Purple shit.
He called Diglett.
That's floor shit right there.
That's
He dumped
floor
Frio.
shit.
That's 3 floor shit.
3 floor shits.
Everybody knows Pikachu.
Oh yeah, that's Pikachu right there.
He called Weepin' Bell.
Oh, that's almost a pair.
Weedle.
Almost a pair. I feel like I've seen this. Hilarious. Almost missed the stream because of my dungeon planning and Warhammer models. Nice, man. Very cool. It's Pikachu. All good though. We're still here. We're still gonna be live for a little bit longer. It is 2:40. We're still gonna be keeping rocking. Appreciate you stopping by, Spectro. Very, very cool. It gets funnier, but yeah.
Party wiener.
Beedrill.
Party wiener. Okay, I think we're done here. Weedle. Party wiener. Okay. If I ever catch a Weedle, it's officially now gonna be called Party Wiener. Anyway, for the rest of time. I don't even nickname Pokemon, but well, that's too good of one to pass up. It's official. All right. We're playing a game at some point here. Party Wiener. That's a better name for Weedle. What are we doing? It's a better name. Metapod, use Harden. Locked in a battle of wits. Metapod, use Harden. Metapod, use Harden. Picks up the Metapod, throws it at the other Metapod. We gotta make something happen here. What's up, Naoto?
Senpai.
Let's do it. I've been in that situation where, because one of the trainers on Route 2? Is it just the Viridian Forest? I think it's just the Viridian Forest. You could run into one of the trainers that just has a Metapod, and like, if your Pokemon are all knocked out and you have a Metapod, you can get locked into the battle of wits of just Harden some more, Harden. It can happen. I've been there. It's happened. Right. I forgot that actually in the show. I forgot about that. There is the Metapod battle, but I think I'm in the game. I know that you could get to that point. One of the bug catchers in the Viridian Forest just has a Metapod. That's funny. I forgot about the show though. You're right. This was in my shoe locker. The sealed letter. That business card again?
Yes.
I thought so too at first, but it seems that it's not the case. Excuse me. I'm gonna go online on one of those games that just has online and look for Metapod. Paladin Harden from Fallout 4 takes part 2. Is that the dude from the Brotherhood of Steel? It is the Mojave. Oh, that's well, this is New Vegas. Regardless, still, it works. Hey, what's going on, Dev? Welcome back, man. How you doing? We're hanging in there, chipping away at it. Happy Thursday, man. This time the sender's name is clearly written. Naoto is looking at the letter intently. Judging by the name and the handwriting, judging by the name and the handwriting, the sender is a woman. She thoughtfully provided her year in class. When one factors in the heart-shaped seal as well, it's hard to imagine that this is related to my job in any way. In other words, there's no need to read it. Damn. I apologize. I wasted your time with this pointlessness. How misleading. A sealed letter at a time like this. You won't read it? Even if I read it, there's nothing I can do about it. Romantic entanglements are just that. Whether the sender is male or female, I have no intention of responding. Kanji is the only one for me. I mean, what? I have no time to be dilly-dallying with callow love affairs. I assume the same is true for you? Saying they love me without even knowing me. Ludicrous. Let's go.
Senpai.
Would you like to stop somewhere on the way? There's still some questions I have regarding the murders. Just woke up, was up till 8 this morning. Man, dude, get some sleep. That's a few hours removed from 8 this morning, but still, man, if you need to get some sleep, get some sleep. We're hanging in there. I'm doing okay at least, hanging in there. I think I'm for whatever reason, I'm feeling a little bit, like, I wouldn't say that I'm sick. I wouldn't say that I'm, whatever, but I think I'm still feeling some lingering stuff from last week, but I'm okay. I'm doing good. I'm hanging in there. Jesus Christ, extreme. Yeah, we're banging Naoto already. We're hanging out with Naoto. We're working on rank 3, I think. Hey, we got rank 3. True, you are on the Eastern time. You're right. That's true. Even by my time, it's about 3 o'clock. It's a good couple of hours from 8, but still. Let's shall.
I'll see you again.
Time to get groped. Sorry, Yumi. No, we haven't even seen Ai at all. To be honest, it's kind of just been Naoto. I haven't really seen her at school either. That, and we got to see Nanako for the first time. She woke back up. We visited her in the hospital with Dojima. Sup? How's my favorite nurse? I said some things about Ai, but that's about it. Courage has increased. Good work. Can you report today's progress? Everything is really backwards now. Over here, students talking. Don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I have even seen people wearing those huge gas masks walking around town. The 27th, I won't forget. It's tomorrow. Yeah. Bike ride. Nanako dies if you choose the wrong options? What? Nanako does fucking die. Excuse me? Uninstall. That's it. Uninstall. That's it. We're done. Uninstall. We're good. We're good. Never mind. Forget it. That's it. That's it. We're done. That's it. We're done. Uninstall. 0 out of 10 trash. I'm going to go write a Steam review. Hold on. Wait. How dare this fucking game? I know we're just kidding. It's okay. Everybody, we're good. I know Spectra was kidding. I know we're all kidding. Global warming, that 5G hit Inaba. It was a misinput. Calm the fuck down. It was a misinput. That was a total guess, man. I've had mochi, and I know that it's made out of rice, so that's the only one. Hey, we got one. I'll be honest, though. I did not like it when I tried it. Nobel Prize. I got a question right. Thank you. Thank you. Why would I want points that don't benefit me? The mochi that I had, it was store-bought. You look more fuckable. It was store-bought. So that, you know, hey, that's probably already, you know what I mean, just enough of like, well, there you go, Brandon. You bought it from the store, you idiot. But it was green tea mochi, and then the other one was red bean mochi. That's what I had. I honestly felt sick after that day. We tried them. Juan and I went to a store that sold like a lot of candy, you know, imported stuff. Like there was Tim Tams. That's a UK thing. The big block of, it's like a triangle kind of chocolate. I don't know what it's called though. Anyway, it's more of like a European thing. But they had a whole bunch of the Pokey sticks, Pocky, or however the fuck you say it. Your taste buds are redacted. Hey man, I'm just being honest. It literally made me sick. Yes, that Toblerone, Ronnie. I don't even know how to say it, but I know that looks fucking right in my mind. I don't know if that's it. I tried both. I honestly thought the red bean one, Toblerone. That sounds right in my head now. Okay, that sounds way right. Okay, cool. Thank you. Toblerone. That's good. Anyway, the green tea one was not good. That one, I'm sorry. It must have just been bad. I would definitely try it again. I mean, I'm always down to try something new. I'm always trying to try something again because you never know. You grow over time and shit. But the green tea one, It literally made me sick. The red bean one though was not bad. It was not bad, but I still was like, I'm never gonna pick this. It was never gonna be like, this is what I want.
Yes.
Double chocolate, yeah. Hey, if I ever see it again and it's one that I haven't tried, I will definitely think of you guys and try it again. We also had some they had like the weird Kit Kats. We did all, so it's funny. We did all of this on stream back in the day. We did. Rainy Bows subscribed with Twitch Prime 8 months in a row. Thank you very much, Rainy Bows. Thank you. What is up, Rainy Bows? Welcome back. Fucking hell, Rainbow. Fucking hell, Rainbow. Thank you, Rainy Bows. I appreciate you. Rainy Bows, how you doing today? Talking about mochi. If I ever see mochi again, I'll try it. But sorry, to finish that thought. We did all of this on stream. The red bean mochi, the green tea mochi, and then we had lemon Kit Kats. We had green tea Kit Kats, so like Kit Kat candy, and then there was another one too. I think it was just lemon. Anyway, again, these were like just weird things that we found from that we got from this store that we have here around town. I'm not gonna lie, the only thing that I really liked from that day was the lemon Kit Kats. The red bean mochi was definitely better of the two, but I don't know, I just wasn't that big of a fan. Anyway, but we did all of this on stream though. This was a stream back in the day. If I see mochi that I haven't tried, if I see it, I will buy it and I will get it for the stream. Don't worry, we'll do this again. No problems. If I see it, we'll do it. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Hey, subscribe so I get to go to Japan. If you guys want to help me get to Japan, subscribe. I just realized that I didn't change the title of the stream, but I mean, it just says "We Back." It works, whatever. Good enough. We're here. 2 hours late. Doesn't matter at this point. Fuck it. I'll change it tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's turn this into a GoFundMe. Let's go to Japan. One day. I would like to one day, but I don't know when that day would be. Y'all got 10 grand laying around? I guess all we can really do is just go get groped by the nurse. Oh shit, it's Saturday. Can't even do that. Fuck. Guess we'll go back home. I saw the address part of that first, and I was like, what? We no longer need to study, I guess. Much worse ways to end your night than being groped by a nurse, not gonna lie. This is very true. Dev stating nothing but facts. Alright, we know what we have to do today. Should I allow this one? I don't know if I should, man. I don't know. It's debatable. Yukiko, what's up, Yukiko? Yeah, goddamn right. Going to the hot springs with Yukiko. It's so jarring to hear the happy music after the music completely changed everywhere. But we are going to the hot springs. Even in the face of the apocalypse, the hot springs are still awesome. Anyway. This onsen, the effects of the hot spring are completely different than the effects from our hot springs. Maybe I'll bring everyone here next time. Oh, shit. I guess it was about the future. Well, I fucked up. I guess so. God damn it. We're supposed to talk about the future. I thought we were talking about the past. I haven't saved in 2 hours. God damn it. That was... Oh my god. I'm angry now. We'll just skip that part of faulty ass or something. Yeah, we did it. Yeah. Yeah. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, faulty, we did it. Reload the save. It's true that not everyone has noticeable hair on their boobs, but it's totally not. It's totally normal to have hair, have it if you do. It's just hard to know for certain how many people have boob hair, because people are often too embarrassed to report it to their doctors. Most doctors and experts agree that it's pretty common. It's always the next time. I did eat today. I made sure to eat before I sat down. I promise. More than just Triscuits this time. I promise. Two Triscuits. Anyway. You fucking better. A delicious bowl of air and hydrogen. I went outside and photosynthesized in the heat. What are we gonna do on a Sunday night? That's a good way to do it. That's a good way to answer the question. I would venture that anywhere with skin has hair. Brandon likes to live on good air and vibes. On air and good vibes. Perfect. Can we just all, for a moment, acknowledge the fact that none of what he just said got held at all for anything? Not a sexual-based term, not misogyny, just wow. I'm gonna talk to Chie. What's going on, Chie? Started training for the night, so I was wandering around before heading home. But if you want, I don't mind hanging out. Chie seems bored. She might appreciate it. Appreciate it if you talked with her. You already have an inseparable bond with Chie. What else are we gonna do tonight, man?
Well, you see...
That reminds me, there's this crazy rumor going around at school. Basically, they're saying that Yosuke hooked up with Hanako-san. Hanako-san saying stuff like, Yosuke was hitting on me and we're almost slept the night together. I just brushed it off as a bad joke, but it's not true, is it? Let's just be happy for them. What? No way. You're not kidding. Wait, I guess it's rude to act all shocked about it, but I should support him. Yeah, I should support him as his friend. Yeah. A deadpan humor. It's all right. Lip hair, that would be wild. Lip hair, palms and hands. If your hair, if hair starts growing on the bottom of your feet and in your palms, give Michael J. Fox a call. He knows what to do. If anybody understood that one, then hey. If you didn't, it's okay. He knows what to do. Asking the questions that adults are not allowed to answer.
From me to you. Good night.
All right, guys, I got finals this week. Let's see how bad we do. Minors have to rely on Google. The ultimate parenting tool. Google.
Yo.
Yo, you. Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, and finals start today. Don't get confused by it. Weird rumors about the fog lately, being poisonous. Yeah, I would probably be pretty concerned if fog didn't let up for like a week and a half, yeah. Fuck. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad, man. I maxed out knowledge. How much more do I gotta do? Come on. Okay, well I know this one. Braun, you already went through these questions. Braun Fawn. That's my new favorite one, Dev. Braun Fawn. That's my new favorite one. Thank you. Braun Fawn. What the fuck? It's my new favorite one. I thank you for that. I appreciate it. It's natural for both men and women to have some hair on their upper lip, but people may prefer to remove it. Creams, razors, electronic tools, and natural. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Does hair grow on your upper lip? I don't know. Weird. I've never heard of that. Anyway. Electronic tools, other methods. It's normal to have hair in the inner parts of your... Yeah, extreme, yeah. I don't know if I can read all of this. I can't allow all of this, but I'll just say one word from it. Flaps. There you go. I can't allow everything that he just said there, but I'll allow one word, and I'll just say it. Flaps. I'll let you guys fill in the rest. Go for it. I didn't know what lips they were talking about. Me? A mustache? I don't know. Spectra, where are you coming up with these foreign concepts? Very weird. Very weird. Mustaches. Weird. Right, the fog is fucking people up. I got it. I thought that was really long nose hair. Oh, the act on the lips, you mean? Actually on the lips. Oh man, which one is it? It's bridal, right? Yeah, it's bridal. I'm not gonna confuse myself here. It's bridal. Riding, we're just riding the band hammer, aren't we? Ankadori? I don't know, man. Fuck. Doesn't. I was never too good at answering and reading and writing questions. I'm sorry. Bezos looking in disgust and disappointment, as per usual. A poor man's hydrate. I'll still honor it. Poor man's hydrate. Real hydrate. God damn it. Finals, day 5. Damn it, boys, I didn't study. Where, dude? Thank you. A bale of rice.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Some of those I remembered, but some of those, yeah. Obviously not.
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Our houses?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
I gotta move my microphone. A Chad's hydrate. I don't know if the mod pool counts, okay? The fog's got a real televised vibe. That's a good way to describe it. I didn't even think about that. Televised vibe.
It's definitely been weird lately.
Kind of like how
It's
it
so
is on the other
cold,
side.
too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Man.
This girl never changes.
Now it makes even more sense that I'm not that fits even better that I'm because I'm dating Chie.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put on your glasses.
Oh, well, there you go.
Whoa.
Yep.
It's all clear.
It's just like the TV.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world.
Where's Teddy?
But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Snapchat filters are wild and Snapchat's taking over, man. Holy shit. This is what happens. This is what happens when you wear the Snapchat glasses. You just see filters everywhere.
Then,
People with dog tongue start fucking poking out at you.
could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
I mean, it would make a lot of sense. The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
What the fuck, Extreme? Taking it a little far. Everybody strap in. Hold on to your butts. Oh, I was gonna save. I figured that'd probably be good when the game tells me to save.
Here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint.
Global warming. 5G.
Is this fog really dangerous?
Causing all the fog.
Hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case.
When a time traveler brings 5G to the 1800s. This is a cell phone.
The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Kanishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder.
It's a portable Satan. Turns on, brings a phone back, turns on the, what is it called when you make it into a modem, essentially? Oh my god, what is that? Hotspotting, right. Make a hotspot with your phone. People's skin starts turning red. Wait a minute.
The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings.
Thank you.
Later,
Hotspot.
suspicion was thrown upon Namatame.
They just explode. Ah!
Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
It's too powerful.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened. But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
Can they prove anything?
I'm sure your uncle can.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
I was gonna say, I guess that is a pretty big part of this. If what can he say? We could say that it's attempted murder, but like, yeah, I threw him into the TV. What?
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that? We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her, or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
What's the matter?
A Kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now?
Jesus Christ, man.
I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new Kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch
Probably.
of them in stock.
God damn it, Extreme.
All right, off to the housewares section for Nanako-chan!
If we're getting a Kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a Kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a Kotatsu before, huh, Ted?
Teddy
It's nice
doesn't
and
look good.
toasty.
Can I still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
Unbearable.
You guys.
You could stay.
Sensei, I'm so touched.
Much as I didn't like him in the beginning, he's not. No, you're not going anywhere, motherfucker. Staying here now.
I'll stay by your side until Nana-chan comes home, Sensei.
Oh, that's right. There's no one but you at your place.
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
Today's the 3rd.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously.
Put it on Yosuke's
Clear on this,
tab.
right?
Got it.
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Again.
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Junes overcharges for things.
Damn.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
This fucking guy.
Stay out of this!
Okay.
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
Yeah, for the love of God.
But what would a girl her age want?
That one was pretty good. Some of her laugh bits are kind of annoying, but that one was pretty good.
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
I mean, what else were we gonna pick there, right?
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
Of course!
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh, no, you're not! Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
What the fuck, dude? What did you do? I didn't see the mod poll till right now. What the fuck did you do? Chad's hydrate. Okay, my ass. I is the best waifu. Alrighty then. My first mod poll. I'm so proud. Pretty tough choices here. I don't know if I count in this, but there you go. It's Adachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
I swear to God.
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
I swear to God.
Come on, let's go!
I swear to God.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses?
What the shit?
They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this!
Man, art imitates life. Holy shit.
Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Oh, dude, what are you doing?
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Nanako.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
No, he just appeared.
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her? How am I supposed to stay calm at a time like this? Can't believe this is happening.
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Jesus Christ, man.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
Have given yourself a fucking... Oh, man. I mean, I get it. I would probably be the same way like he is. Just want to be right there, but gotta worry about yourself too a little bit, man. Opening back up your wounds.
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
For the love of God.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court.
It sounds too fucking wacky, right? Who's gonna believe this?
No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people.
Exactly.
And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? If you want to see that stuff so bad, we'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here?
I swear to fucking God, dude.
Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan. Daddy.
You'll be alright.
Nanako-chan, can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
Oh my god.
How's Nanako?
Doctor.
Big Bro.
I'm right here.
I'm scared. Big Bro. Daddy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nanako!
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, who do we gotta kill?
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after
Are you?
Kamatani.
Oh my god.
Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital.
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
How many hospitals are in this small ass town though?
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Where is his room, dude?
I can't tell you that.
Well, he's going there.
Just tell us where he is already!
Kanji, can you throw him through the fucking window, please?
Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Yeah, hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
I don't think this game is only depressing in this one moment. I would say in the last week and a half, or ever since they took Nanako away and she's been in a coma. past finding people hung upside down and telephone wires, this game has a maybe not depressing, I would say melancholic a little bit. Not as much as P3. And P3 has a lot of shining moments. Even in the beginning of the game, as you work your way towards the end, it gets more depressing as you go along. But I don't think this is out of nowhere. I don't know. I don't agree with any of that. Forced and fake, I don't agree. You could say that about it. You could say that about P3 with killing certain characters. I don't fully agree there. There's definitely points in P3 that feel the same way. I don't want to spoil them because I don't even know if Extreme's gotten to them, but there's one that's sticking out in my mind that definitely was, I feel, is forced way more than this. I don't think she's actually dead though. I'm not buying it. Like Extreme said earlier, the kid. I don't feel like Atlas is gonna pull that trigger.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her.
It's the same. I thought it was a cool moment. There you go, Shinji. Perfect. You know them.
It happened in my world.
I felt like Shinji's whole plot line with Akihiko and Ken was just kind of stupid. It was a cool moment, like when it finally happens and it finally goes down, but I think Shinji is just such a whatever character that when it happens, it's just like, okay, I guess I'm supposed to be sad. It's sad when it happens, when that moment happens, but then I just feel like it comes and goes, and then you hear him at the end. Or do you see that, Shinji? I don't know. But I also think Akihiko's a whatever character. I was talking about that earlier. Chidori, though, no. Chidori, no, though, yeah. Developed as much as it should have been. I still think it's a cool moment, but not as, I think that's way more, I think that was way more of just like, it's a thing that happened. Okay, gotcha. Ryoji. I gotcha. You're one day before that. I gotcha. Ryoji. I don't know. I feel like because they gave Nanako her own dungeon and it had this whole entire thing, this was done a little better. In my opinion. Pharos, that works too. Again, I still think P3's better, but I don't feel like this is forced. But I do think she's okay.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
This is what I'm super into. What is he going to fucking do? I mean, we know what he's here for.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world. Call a doctor!
Jesus Christ, man. He's fucking falling apart. Literally falling apart.
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Dojima-san, is he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Right, he spent so long trying to find the killer to her mother, and now he just lost her too.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai.
That's exactly what I'm
Now
thinking.
Nanako-chan-
I want to go in there.
And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
Where do we wait? Yeah, exactly. I want to go in there.
That's not right.
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
What? Why'd they give him a TV? Why the fuck did they give him a TV? What are you fucking doing?
I was scared, so I...
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
12
What?
o'clock? Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self.
Oh, we just beat him. But he had a whole transformation, unless that was just him.
And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either.
He just went through this whole entire fucking thing.
Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law. I won't ever forgive what you did.
This... Please.
He looks too confused. Like he looks way too confused. I don't think he knows what's the fuck's going on here.
Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you?
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you?
No, this is what he wants.
I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Unless it is.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He looks too confused, man.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I don't think Yosuke has the grounds to do anything here.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards...
This is all too fucking convenient. Way too fucking convenient. There's something else going on here. The fact that they let him in this room in the same hospital with a TV. I'm not buying it. Something's going on here.
Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time.
It's not, yeah.
Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
What's gotten into you guys?
Can I fucking take the reins and say something here?
Something like that.
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot.
No.
We won't get a second chance.
We're not doing this.
At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking.
No.
If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all...
This is all convenient. This is too convenient. All of it's too convenient.
Just push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
Wait a second here.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
We're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know? But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV. What didn't you understand?
Why is he scared?
I don't know. Either he's begging for his life or he freaked out from seeing his other self face to face. Who gives a damn? That's not what's important right now. Why the hell are you so cold about this? Nanako-chan is dead, for God's sake! I don't understand you.
I didn't think we'd end up like this. I mean, I thought we were all on the same page.
Hell, can you be so half-assed about this?
Oh my god, I really don't like Yosuke.
Are you okay with what this bastard did?
Of course we're not!
I really don't like Yosuke. Bottom tier fucking F character, dude.
But can you look me in the eye and say you're okay with doing the same thing this guy did? It's just like how you feel right now. That you can't turn your back and do nothing. We're not gonna sit back and watch while our friend becomes a murderer, you moron!
Thank you. Look at that. Someone with a fucking brain.
To kill someone because they killed someone first. I can't decide on something that serious.
Something's off about this whole fucking thing. Why would they give him a TV?
But still.
Even if they didn't believe it, why would Adachi give him a TV? He knew that they put him here. But this doesn't make any sense. All of it doesn't make any sense.
If you have it in you to be this angry for someone who was close to you,
I understand that part. I understand that part of just throwing him out, right? I get it. I want to. But all of this just doesn't make any sense.
That's something you can never take back.
This part is also part of it. You can't take anything back once you make this choice.
So we leave it to the cops? You trust them to handle it?
Even if we can't trust them, from here on is no longer our battle. It's Tojima-san and his fellow officers' fight to convict the suspect. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm proud that I can protect this town with you all. That's why I don't want to make this terrible situation even worse by doing something
What a
like
fucking
this.
choice, though.
I want to keep going to school with you all and make more memories with my friends.
That's also true. It's not going to bring anybody back.
I don't want one of those memories to be of us killing someone. So what if there's another crime? We can still save people, like we always have. Nothing has happened yet. Then why assume that our future will be filled with misfortune?
Nothing's happened yet. Our future hasn't been decided. Let's go back to Nanako-chan's room.
I also wouldn't just leave him there on the ground.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Bruh.
Huh? What did you just say? Nanako-chan's alive?
That's a fucking stupid tease.
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
That's what they're going with?
But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
That's almost as bad as the Ryuji cop-out in P5, man. Ugh.
Nanako-chan.
Most of it just doesn't make any sense. Why would they give him a room with a TV, even if they didn't all the way believe it? We'll look those up later. We'll look them up later. We'll see what the other options were, or play through it real quick again later on. We'll stick with the route with what we got, though. But I can imagine that if you said the bad ending, I imagine this is like an Akechi situation. I get it.
This is amazing!
Yeah, I had a feeling when you said the bad ending, I got that Akechi situation from P5. I immediately understood what was going down. I immediately got it, but too much of that just doesn't make any sense to me. Way too much of it.
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
This is a bad cop-out, though.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Come on! Stop crying, you two!
Wait a second, where's Teddy?
Hey, where's Teddy?
I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird.
My friggin' name, Fryman. Welcome to the stream. I mean, also welcome to the stream. I think Kanji is definitely a better. I don't know about F tier character. Definitely flying overboard a little bit. I just don't like Yosuke at all. And I at least liked Ryuji, and I think Junpei is one of the best characters in Persona, just in general. It's just, man, really just don't jive with Yosuke whatsoever.
I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Like I can, everybody, a lot of people can be emotional, but man, he just takes it. It's constantly just up and down. There's no in between with Yosuke. Like it's just literally, which I get it. We're all in high school. What are high school kids, doing most of the time? Fucking all over the goddamn place. But man, sit down for a second, dude.
Teddy, where did you go?
Can I have Ko and Daisuke be with the party members instead? Where did Teddy go, man? Afterwards, you found a note that Teddy left behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me.
Now Teddy's going home.
Well, goodbye.
Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end. Also, and so time passed. Oh. What? Okay. I didn't see that coming. What? Okay. 3-month time skip. I was not prepared for this. Everybody better be in the house, man. It better not just be me.
And now, a story on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook the town of Inaba. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant. However, he continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first 2 murders.
The first 2.
Namatame also maintains his strange insistence that he, quote, placed them inside the TV to save them.
What? I did not see a big time skip coming here. I mean, it's not like fucking Fire Emblem 10 years later, but still, basically 3.5 months later. Okay.
With so much unknown regarding his motives and methods, many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Now we're just living with the fog.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow, we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual.
It's not.
From then on is still to be determined.
It's Sean. You're the leader of the Institute. What? I've been frozen for 70 years. Yeah, not Fallout 4, right?
If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
Thank
It's
God.
almost time for your train. You ready to go?
Are we going? Wait. Are we leaving?
Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. A little more time and maybe she could have come outside.
Oh, man.
Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me.
What the fuck?
There's nothing more I can do for this case. I might end up testifying in court, but otherwise I'll just be observing to see how things play out. I don't imagine he'll get that harsh of a sentence given the evidence, or lack thereof. Well, so it goes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? It's only been a year since you got here, but a lot's happened since then. What do you think about your time here? Are you satisfied with the things you did, the choices you made?
I have my regrets.
I see.
Smack him around until he confesses and plants some drugs on him.
Life has a way of going places you never wanted it to.
It works everywhere, man.
Well,
They
we
really
should get
want it
going.
to.
Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on.
This is like...
Hey. Thanks.
Is this really it?
You really are leaving us. You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end. Be sure to take good care of yourself.
Take care. Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
Frustration face. What the fuck just happened? You got the second bad ending. You don't, okay, don't actually tell me, but... Oh no, we're not done with this. Forget that noise. Is this like P5 where if you get the bad ending... Well, I guess the bad ending in that game is really different. Or do I have to go back to the save? Is my question, I guess. There's a game called Weed Shop 3 that we're talking about playing. That we might play tomorrow. Recommendation would be to reload the save. This is wild. I've got so many. You need very, very specific inputs where if you mess up one dialogue option, you're going to get this ending. Gotcha. Okay. Is there anything... Is it only have to do with that last part of the game? Or is there more to it than that? Like, decisions that I made earlier? Is like the big overarching question that... It all hangs on the argument with Yosuke? Okay. Purely based. Okay, good. That's honestly what I was worried about. Okay, good. So it is like P5. It matter. That last conversation is everything. Man. Nothing else matters until you get into the room. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, no, we're going back. Try to get something different because this is just like a fucking thud, man. I can't. There is no. I'm literally like, I'm honest. I was trying to. I wanted to. I'm pressing all of the. I don't feel like there is. At least not here. I'm pressing all the buttons. I mean, we could just quit out, but that's all I got. No. I'm literally... Yeah. Man. What a fucking... Okay, before we, like, move on, though, we don't have a lot of time left, unfortunately. Anyway, I do have to go to work at 5 o'clock, which is less than an hour. What a fucking ending. Holy shit. It was, like, ramping up and up and up and up, and then we skipped 3 months. Like, nothing came of that? Oh, Teddy's just gone? Okay, we didn't go anywhere? We didn't think that maybe we could try to do something? Nothing? Oh, okay. What a fucking ending. We didn't talk to Igor again. Granted, we haven't talked to Igor a lot anyway. Probably not. Yes, I do. Why would I want to save that?
Hey, here's a story about the fog.
Yeah, it was right before that moment.
Some specialists are...
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's
Oh,
career
we're
with
not...
details
I'm not
about the
satisfied with
case.
that. No fucking way, dude. We don't have a lot of time, though.
So it's finally...
A lot happens.
Yes, there are many such cases.
There it is. Thank you. It's the other one. I forgot about the ultimates fast forward. What a fucking ending, man. Whoa. I mean, it's okay. Persona 5's fucking crazy ending the bad ending, I guess, is definitely a sour note. But that one was just like, all right, cool. Yeah, it's just like, that's the best way to describe it. Damn. I at least want to see what else happens talking to somebody in that room. For the love of God. I don't want to watch this again. It's too fucking sad, man. It'll be alright. Once we get past this part and move, you know, right, whatever the right track is, right, continue on, get a different ending. I have no problem in talking about stuff that I missed.
Doctor.
But when we get there, we'll get there. No problem. I'm just gonna try it again. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm just gonna look at all the options. We'll see what happens. I just won't choose the ones I chose last time. What a fucking ending, man. The fast forward is just a wild mechanic. They put him, yeah. Like, they put him into a room with a giant TV. That's fucking bait, man. Like, he's been killing people by throwing people into TVs. Even if they didn't believe that he had fucking that power, why would they even give him the fucking opportunity? What are you doing?
I was scared, so I...
You have your life.
Obviously, I feel like someone's pulling the strings, and the only other person that I've been suspecting at all this entire game has been Adachi. I've said Adachi was the dude even before Namatame, and now all of a sudden Adachi's the only one in the driver's seat. Dojima's in the hospital, so he has no control. They weren't even going to let him into this room. Adachi didn't mention that he was in the hospital. I mean, I feel like the writing's on the wall, but we'll get there. We'll get there. There has to be somebody pulling the strings, and I don't think it's just his other self on the TV. I've thought this for a while. We'll see what happens.
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I still don't trust Adachi.
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel?
I'm not buying that.
Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her.
But you're right. I guess you're right. Was the biggest hospital. I get it. No, I get everything that he said, but...
Another Namatame.
But this has been a few weeks now.
How? The real one's right here, and we already beat his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed. wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Because everybody else, whenever they were confronted with their other self, it was just a bunch of denial. No, but he just looks more confused.
Is that what Namatomi's really thinking? Then he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
I don't know what to go for. I'm still considering what I should do here. Try to go for a different route or just throw him into the TV just to see what would happen.
Hell with the law. I won't ever forgive what you did.
Should we just try to throw him into the TV and then try to go for the actual route next time? We're probably going to have to just do that.
This... Please! Stop! Huh? Stop what?
TV? Alright.
We ain't even done anything yet.
Alright. I'll throw him into the TV. Alright. Fuck it. Let's just throw him in there. After that ending, let's just fucking huck his ass in there. That's very true. I didn't even think of that, but thank you, Fryman. I'm gonna call you Fryman. I'm Brandon, by the way, but Fryman. That's a good most do. That makes sense. That's a good point. If I go that route, there probably is a longer gap in between. You're right. I didn't think about that, so you're right. We'll just throw his ass into the TV then.
Something fitting for a bastard like you.
Kanji.
Man, Yosuke gets cold right here, though. But I get it, because he really liked Kanji, or Saki. I get it. I do not get horny when you call me forehead senpai. Now I want french fries.
I don't care either way. Living or dying,
For the love of God.
no difference to me. But you're different.
It is fucking hot as fuck in this room, man.
You wouldn't dare.
It's 103 here today.
I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
And then the TV cuts out? Why would he not just stick around?
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
It's very much Yosuke and Kanji want to kill him. Everybody else doesn't.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions.
All of this just doesn't make sense. Why would they stick him here?
Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second.
what? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do
I want to hear
this,
what you have to say
now
again.
is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay.
Man.
As for me, what do you want to do?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We'll end this here and now.
I feel like that decision right there, the very first one, is the big one, or one of the fucking huge ones. I mean, there's no coming back from this.
Wait a second. Do you really? It's the exact same thing Namatame's been doing.
Palpate, do it, do it. I got fucking. It's the angel and the devil. The chat's just all devils on my fucking shoulder over here. Do it.
I hate the guy too, but you really want to go that far?
This is almost like the Batman thing. Do we want to cross that line, even if he's crossed it before? Are we any better? But if we're making it stop, man, will be your downfall.
Is getting revenge the right thing to do? But if we don't do anything, he might... I don't know anymore.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, if you that because he's not even asking us. Because if we say we don't want to do it, yeah. Oh, okay, so we can. I see. Do it already.
Really mean it?
Murder.
No other way?
What about you guys? Remember, there's no need to stay if you don't want to.
I'll stay.
Damn.
Me too.
Damn.
I won't be the only one to walk out on this. I'd only suffer more that way.
Damn.
If this is what we've decided, I'll stick with it to the end.
Me too. No matter how we end it, I want to witness it.
Damn.
Nanako-chan.
We avenged you, Nanako-chan.
Ah.
But I guess you wouldn't be too happy about that. You're such a kind girl. Hey, where's Teddy? Did he go home?
And now we have to find out that Teddy's gone.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality.
I wasn't half expecting there to be like a little cutscene of all of them just like, and then him going, no, and then just throwing him into the TV.
I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me.
Teddy's like, my hands are clean. I didn't kill anybody.
Well, goodbye.
Oh, man. And she's actually going to stay dead? Oh, man. Yeah, that's a pretty shit ending, man. This one's worse. The other one just feels like we left something. There was a little bit of regret, like we didn't do something. This one's just like, fuck, this one's sad. What's Dojima look like? What, I mean, what is he gonna say?
And now, as police have released the identity of the suspect, who was confirmed dead after escaping the hospital as Taro Namatame. Ruling his death a suicide, the police have closed their investigation.
Does he even does he mention it?
However, police have yet to announce the cause of death for either the victims or the suspect himself. Several criminologists have raised questions over how his alleged crimes were committed. It seems that though this case has come to an official end, many of its mysteries will remain forever unsolved.
This is like now a fucking Netflix documentary. I don't know how it ends. It was a weird story. It's fucking weird.
Up next is our fog forecast for today.
No closure on anything. Just we killed him.
Fog fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring.
But the fog continued for 3 months.
Today and tomorrow will see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. Saturation from then on is still to be determined. If you have travel plans...
It's almost time for your train. Are you ready to go?
Like, how much he was so hard on trying to find Nanako's mom's killer, right? I would almost think this guy would be just in a chair drinking, let alone actually, like, got dressed.
Starting tomorrow, I'll be all by myself in this house. It's gonna be lonely. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me. Hey, if there was evil in the world that had to be dealt with, but no one would step up to see justice done,
Man.
it might fall to the closest person at hand to bear the burden of punishing them. Don't you think?
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe so. Huh. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station.
Even if he knows, he would never turn us in. Not in this situation. In any other situation, yeah. Man.
Come on.
This one is even more so.
Hey. Thanks.
Yeah, he knows. Wow. This one's even more so just fucking sad.
You really are leaving us. You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
Kanji looks so different. Everybody looks so different in anime form.
Won't you?
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end.
Way harder because he knows, man. He wouldn't have asked you that question. He knows.
Take care.
Everybody looks different.
Keep in
Yukiko.
touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out.
Even
with lots of
Yosuke's
stuff.
derpy face
Thanks,
looks
partner.
different. Kanji looks like a fucking 45-year-old man in the anime cutscenes, man. Even more so. Hello, fellow children. This almost feels like one of those endings, like, he's not coming back. The other one, it's like, well, maybe he'll come back. You know what I mean? Like, maybe he'll go talk to them again. But that one, it's like, because she's dead, because Dojima knows, it's like, that's like, that one feels more of, I'll never see these guys again. Because no matter what, we're always just going to be reminded of, didn't work out, we failed, or whatnot. That ending's fucking rough, man. It's not that different, but just the question that he asks you because he knows, and everything that's going down. I mean, with Nanako at least recovering, it's like, okay, we'll come back. But without Nanako, it's like, well, man, too many hard feelings here. No Teddy. It's like, fuck. All right, we don't have to watch through all of these cutscenes because, you know, we're good, but yeah, that's how they originally conceived, yeah. I'm not going to save it. We'll just go back from that save again and just fast forward when we play this again. But good God. I don't know if I want to see it. Just having Dojima ask me that question was enough for me. to see that differently. But now, yeah, tomorrow. I mean, okay, it's either this again tomorrow or Weed Shop 3. One of the two. We'll see what happens in that regard, but we're gonna come back to this at some point in the next few days. Man, what an ending. Both endings feel hollow. Both of them feel extremely hollow. I see what you're. It's a yeah. Just check the Discord. I see it. You sent me a photo of it looks like you shoving Namatame into the TV. Man. You said Weed Shop for Saturday. I know I said Saturday's Final Fantasy 14. We're going to get back to that. It was either going to be tomorrow. I might be live on Sunday. I just don't know yet. I really just don't know yet. Regardless, either Final Fantasy 14, Persona 4 Golden, or Weed Shop 3 are going down relatively soon. Somebody's going to be interested in one of those, right? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We might be a little out of order on our days here, but one of those things will happen soon. Good God. What a hollow. Both of those endings just feel so hollow. Even with Nanako surviving, it still feels like we left something on the table. Just because we never took care of the fog. We just let Teddy go back. And I don't know. There's too many questions there. There are just way too many questions. Nothing that we can prove, but there's just way too many questions. Regardless, guys, I got to get out of here. I got to head off to work soon. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much, man. Have a good rest of y'all's day. I will be live tomorrow with either Persona 4 Golden or Weed Shop 3. Tune in to find out. I'm going to just get out of here, Extreme. I got to get going, man. Save the pomegranate 1, 2, 3, 4 for tomorrow or the next day. Regardless, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of y'all's day, and I'll get back to you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much.